Have you ever wondered what it's like to visit Gran Canaria? Today we unravel the magic of this enchanting island. Welcome to a world where the sun shines brighter, the beaches are warmer, and the landscapes more captivating. Nestled in the heart of the Atlantic Ocean, off the northwestern coast of Africa, Gran Canaria is the third largest of Spain's Canary Islands. A land of stark contrasts, Gran Canaria offers more than just a pretty shoreline. From the sweeping dunes of Maspalomas to the dramatic heights of Roque Nublo, from the picturesque port of Puerto de Mogan to the historic charm of Vegeta in Las Palmas, there's a surprise waiting around every corner. This island is not just a place, it's a feeling. It's the gentle hum of the ocean, the warmth of the sun, the whisper of the wind. It's an experience, a memory, a dream, waiting to come true. So, ready to embark on this virtual journey to Gran Canaria? Buckle up and come along. First stop, the dunes of Maspalomas, a miniature desert by the sea. Picture this, a vast expanse of golden sand, stretching as far as the eye can see, kissed by the warm glow of the sun. This is not a scene from a Sahara Desert postcard, but the majestic dunes of Maspalomas, on the southern tip of Gran Canaria. Covering over 1,000 acres, the dunes of Maspalomas are a natural phenomenon, a sea of sand dunes that change shape with the winds. These dunes aren't just a feast for the eyes, they're a living, breathing ecosystem. The sand here is teeming with life, with a variety of unique flora and fauna that have adapted to the arid conditions, making this a fascinating spot for nature lovers. But don't let the desert-like landscape fool you. The dunes of Maspalomas are nestled right next to the azure waters of the Atlantic Ocean. It's this blend of desert and sea that gives the dunes their unique allure. Imagine sinking your toes into the warm sand while the cool ocean breeze brushes against your skin. It's a sensory experience like no other. And the magic doesn't stop there. This miniature desert is also home to the Maspalomas Lighthouse, a beacon that has stood the test of time, guiding ships since the late 19th century. Today it stands as a proud symbol of Gran Canaria's maritime history. But what makes the dunes of Maspalomas truly unforgettable is the spectacle that unfolds as the day ends. As the sun begins to dip below the horizon, the sky paints itself in hues of orange and purple, casting a warm glow over the dunes. It's a sight that has inspired countless poems and paintings, a moment of tranquility that makes the hustle and bustle of life seem a world away. So, when you visit Gran Canaria, make sure to carve out time for the dunes of Maspalomas. Whether you're a nature lover, a history buff, or simply someone seeking a moment of serenity, the dunes have something for everyone. And one thing's for sure, remember to bring your camera. The sunset here is truly a sight to behold. Next up, let's take a hike to Roque Nublo, an iconic symbol of Gran Canaria. An emblem of the island's natural beauty, Roque Nublo stands tall and proud in the heart of the island. This majestic volcanic rock formation is not just a geological marvel, but it also holds deep cultural and historical significance. Roque Nublo, or Cloud Rock in English, is aptly named. Rising to a staggering height of nearly 2,000 feet above sea level, it often seems to pierce the very clouds, creating an otherworldly spectacle. This monolith is the third highest peak on the island, a testament to the volcanic forces that shaped Gran Canaria millions of years ago. But it's not just about the height. Roque Nublo is a beacon that draws travelers from all corners of the globe. The hike up to this giant rock is a must-do for any visitor. The path is well marked and manageable for most fitness levels, although it does get a bit steep towards the end. But don't worry, every step you take, every breath you catch, brings you closer to one of the most breathtaking panoramas you'll ever witness. Once you reach the top, you're rewarded with an awe-inspiring 360-degree view that stretches across the island and beyond. On a clear day, you can even see the neighboring islands of Tenerife and the famous Mount Teide. The sight of the setting sun, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson as it dips behind the mountains, is something you'll carry in your heart long after your visit. So, as you plan your trip to Roque Nublo, remember, it's not just about the destination, but also the journey. The trek up the mountain is an adventure in itself, a chance to immerse yourself in the rugged beauty of Gran Canaria's landscape. The chirping of the birds, the rustle of the leaves, the sweet scent of the pine trees, all add to the enchanting experience. So, lace up your hiking boots, load up your backpack, and set off on an unforgettable journey. And yes, don't forget to pack some snacks. The climb might be steep, but the view from the top is worth it. Now let's visit Puerto de Mogon, the Venice of Gran Canaria. Puerto de Mogon, a picturesque resort and fishing village, is often referred to as the Venice of Gran Canaria. This charming seaside town is renowned for its distinctive network of canals, which wind their way through the town, under charming bridges and past the doorsteps of brightly painted houses. Imagine a place where the sea meets the land in a dance of turquoise waves and golden sands. A place where vibrant bougainvillea drapes across the balconies and the scent of jasmine fills the air. This is Puerto de Mogon, a jewel nestled on the southwestern coast of Gran Canaria. The vibrant marina of Puerto de Mogon is an attraction in itself. It's a hub of activity, with fishing boats bobbing on the gentle waves and luxurious yachts gleaming under the Spanish sun. The marina is surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colorful houses, their white walls adorned with vibrant blue shutters and lush green plants. These houses, reflecting off the crystal-clear canal waters, create a mesmerizing spectacle that's a feast for the eyes. As you wander around, you'll notice that the town is crisscrossed by a series of canals. These canals, reminiscent of those in Venice, have earned Puerto de Mogon its nickname. The canals add a unique charm to the town, offering picture-perfect views at every turn. But Puerto de Mogon isn't just about the visuals. It's also about the atmosphere. The town exudes a laid-back vibe that's hard to resist. It's a place where time seems to slow down, allowing you to truly savor each moment. Whether you're relaxing at a cafe, exploring the local shops, or simply soaking in the views, you'll find yourself falling in love with the tranquility and beauty of Puerto de Mogon. From its vibrant marina to its charming canals and colorful houses, Puerto de Mogon is a place of enchanting beauty and serene tranquility. It's a place that captures the heart and soothes the soul, a place that leaves a lasting impression. Take a stroll through its narrow lanes and savor the tranquility this place has to offer. Finally, we arrive at Vegeta, the old town of Las Palmas. This charming district is a tangible testament to the rich history that envelops not just Las Palmas, but the whole of Gran Canaria. It's like stepping back in time, where every cobblestone on the street and each weathered brick in the buildings has a story to tell. Vegeta was where the city of Las Palmas began, back in the late 15th century, and it proudly carries its historical significance in its heart. The architecture here is a captivating blend of different eras and styles, with Gothic and Renaissance elements seamlessly merging with traditional Canarian designs. It's a visual banquet of ornate balconies, grand archways, and picturesque plazas that seem to whisper tales of the past. Dominating the skyline is the stunning Santa Ana Cathedral, a masterpiece that took over 4 centuries to complete. It's a testament to the determination and resilience of the Canarian people. Its twin towers stand tall, reaching for the heavens, and the intricate stonework is a sight to behold. Step inside, and you'll find a serene sanctuary that invites quiet contemplation. The cobbled streets of Vegeta are a joy to wander. They meander through the district, leading to hidden courtyards and charming cafes where you can sample local delicacies. The atmosphere here is laid back and inviting, a place where locals and visitors alike can soak in the culture and history at their own pace. But the old town of Las Palmas isn't just about history, it's a living, breathing part of the city. The local markets are a riot of colors, sounds, and scents. Here you'll find everything from fresh produce and traditional crafts to unique souvenirs that capture the spirit of Canarian culture. These markets are an experience in themselves, a place where you can immerse yourself in the local way of life. So when you find yourself in Gran Canaria, don't simply pass through Vegeta. Take the time to explore, to experience, and to understand. This is a place that invites you to slow down, to appreciate the beauty in the details, and to connect with a rich and vibrant history. Make sure to visit the local markets for some authentic Canarian souvenirs. And there you have it. A virtual tour of the top places to visit in Gran Canaria. We've journeyed together through the stunning dunes of Maspalomas, where golden sands stretch out as far as the eye can see. We've marveled at the majestic Roque Nublo, standing tall, a silent sentinel over the island. We've ambled through the charming streets of Puerto de Mogon, often referred to as the Venice of the Canaries, with its quaint whitewashed buildings and vibrant bougainvillea. And we've stepped back in time in Vegeta, the old town of Las Palmas, where history and culture blend seamlessly with modernity. Each of these places offers a different facet of Gran Canaria, showcasing its diversity and charm. They are but a taste of the myriad experiences that await you on this enchanting island. Gran Canaria awaits you, so when are you planning your trip?